All right, so are you ready for this one? We're diving into this poem called Afternoon, and it's I don't know, it's a strange little poem. It's written in French.
Yeah.
We don't know who the author is,
Interesting.
but I find it fascinating.
I can see that.
Yeah.
So how did you find it?
It just sort of dropped in my lap, and
Oh, wow.
you know how it is sometimes when you just
Like a message in a bottle?
yeah, like a message in a bottle just appeared, and
Nice.
it's one of those things where even without any context,
Right.
the words themselves are just very
Compelling.
compelling. Yeah, very
Yeah.
evocative.
I can see that.
Yeah, and it starts off
Yeah.
like a sprint. I mean, it's time calls to me. I run after it.
Oh, yeah, there's an urgency to it.
Yeah. Have you ever
Yeah.
felt like that? Like you're chasing something you just
All
can't?
the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a very sort of
Yeah.
yeah, like a primal kind
Yeah, like a heartbeat. It's
Yeah.
like you can feel the heartbeat in it, and maybe even a little bit of fear in it.
right fear. Yeah. Is it embracing the chase or dreading
Right.
what's at the end?
Is it running towards something or is it running from something?
Right, exactly. And then it gets
Uh.
really weird with how they're measuring time
Okay.
because they're talking about years and centimeters.
Uh-huh.
And
Centimeters? Wait, what was that last one?
chimeras.
Chimera is like the mythical
Like the mythical creature.
feast.
Yeah, so like
Oh, that's weird.
I'm picturing like a clock with a lion head and a goat body and a snake tail.
Yeah, I mean, how do you even
Right.
begin to parse that?
Yeah, is it a fever dream? I don't know.
I mean, you've got centimeters, which are so like
Concrete.
scientific and measurable, and then chimera, which is like you said, it's this idea.
Right.
It's this ephemeral thing.
Is time even real?
Right. That's what it makes me wonder. Is time even real, or is it just this
Yeah.
completely subjective experience?
I mean, a centimeter feels way longer when you're waiting for the microwave to beep than it does when you're, on vacation.
Exactly. And then you get
So you get this line, 1.50 meters to live and to traverse.
Oh, wow.
And it's just so stark.
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
Like, what does that even mean?
What is that? Is that distance? Is that
Right? Is it
lifespan
No,
or
since
something
forget
else
this,
entirely?
space that you occupy on Earth?
I don't know. And it makes me think about,
Yeah.
how limited our experience of the world is.
Right.
Like
We're all just kind of bumping around in these little
yeah, it's very confined feeling.
spaces. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then right after that line,
Yeah.
the speaker's just like casually eating a salad and saying, they say herbs help prolong the agony.
They say herbs help prolong the agony, and I'm like,
What? Dark humor much?
yeah, it's like, oh yeah, I'm dying, but pass the vinaigrette.
Right.
Oh yeah,
But what is the agony?
that's what I want to know. Like,
Is it just like
what is the agony?
existing? Is it unfulfilled dreams? Is it
Yeah.
that French existentialism thing?
I don't know.
Right.
But then they're giving instructions for death.
Okay.
It's like, when I am extinguished, do not light any lanterns.
Oh, wow.
Leave me to rest.
Uh-huh.
They say, light awakens the dead.
That's eerie.
It's very eerie, but
But also kind of peaceful.
peaceful. Yeah,
You know?
like,
Just let me be.
yeah. Lights out, everyone. I'm done here.
Right.
But it's like all this symbolism of light and darkness.
Is it about the afterlife?
Is it?
Is it fear of the unknown?
Yeah.
Or is it like a welcoming oblivion?
I don't know.
Yeah, there's so many ways to interpret that.
Yeah. And then right when you think it's winding down,
Right.
bam, time warp.
Yeah. Still 1:50 to live. I finish my salad. The afternoon is quickly spent. Where'd the time go?
Yeah. What happened to the meter 50?
I know, right? It's like
It's like the universe hit fast forward.
it's like someone just like cranked up the speed dial
Yeah.
on the universe, and it's like, woo.
So is the speaker at peace with it at this point? Or,
I don't know.
or is it more like
I don't know. Is it resignation?
resignation?
Acceptance? Irony? I have no idea.
Yeah.
But I'm left breathless.
Right. It takes your breath away.
Yeah, and that's the thing about this poem is it's like
Yeah.
this roller coaster ride
Well, it
through
really is.
these like bizarre ways of measuring time
Yeah.
and this like contemplation of mortality
Yeah.
and this like mix of humor and melancholy.
And it sticks with you.
It really sticks with you.
Like, even after you finish reading it, you're still
Yeah.
thinking about those chimeras and that salad.
Yeah, I know,
And
exactly.
that minute 50.
Yeah, it's just
Where'd the time go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what does afternoon symbolize for you? I mean, I think that's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
It's really up to the reader to decide,
Yeah.
is it just a time of day or is it something more profound? Is it a stage of life?
Yeah.
Is it a fleeting moment?
This has just been a starting point.
Yeah, this is just
A deep dive.
a little taste.
Yeah, I highly recommend seeking out the full poem.
Yeah.
And really just like letting those words kind of wash over you.
There's so much to unpack there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for joining me on this.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Oh, it's been mind-bending.
Absolutely.
Until next time, happy diving.
Happy diving.